Hello everybody, welcome back to Burnt Church. I hope everybody's having a good morning. It's pretty early this morning. It's fixing to be a hot day. I don't know if y'all can tell out through here, but you can see like a haze in the air. And that usually means it's going to be a steamy day. Well, the day has finally come that we're going to do a taste test on this electroculture on the cucumbers. So we done the taste test on the corn. I'll try to put a link to that video over here in a little card. If you hadn't seen it, go check it out. We done a taste test on some sweet corn. But today we're doing a taste test on this cucumbers. And I'm kind of thinking it's going to do a lot better. At least we're not going to have to cook it. All we're going to have to do is pick it and peel it and eat it. I got something over here I want to show you. I'll see if any of you knows what it is. If you know what plant that balloon belonged to, put it in the comments. I'll see if anybody knows what it is. So we'll get over here now and pick us a few of these cucumbers. We've been waiting because the ones with the electroculture has been way out producing the ones without the electroculture. And I've picked the ones with the electroculture probably 4 or 5 times now. And I haven't picked any really off the other ones. Maybe a few small ones that wasn't looking real good. But now we've got some, all of them close to the same size. So I think we can do a good test now. This is our biggest plant right here. And it's the one with the big electroculture. You can see, look in there at the cucumbers hanging. I can see 2 right there in the picture now. And then there's another one, a bunch of little ones. Right here's another one. There's more right down there. That's just all on this one plant right here. Then we got this other plant. These are a little bit smaller than this first one I showed you. And now look at these without any electroculture. They just hadn't got very many cucumbers on them yet, and they're a lot smaller plant. Right there's a cucumber on that one. There's a nice cucumber hanging right down in there. The little bumblebees are really working this morning. I don't know if y'all can see them or not. They're so fast. That's those little tiny bumblebees. I think we get more pollinating here from those little bumblebees than we do honeybees. We don't have a lot of honeybees around here. There's a guy up the road's got a few hives, and I see them on the corn and on the clover a lot. But these little bumblebees, I see them on everything. Now these little bumblebees here, they're not the kind that bores in your wood and destroys things. So let's get us a few of these picked, and I'll show you how I'm going to keep up with which one's electroculture and which one's not. So I hope y'all can see it down here. We've got one real big cucumber here. Now you can just break these off, but I'm not going to. I like to snip them off and leave the stem just a little bit long. I just feel like it keeps them fresh longer. Now what we're going to do, this is electroculture, so I'm going to put a blue sticker on it. So the ones with the blue stickers are going to be electroculture. We're going to get us a couple of each. We're going to get us a couple with electroculture and a couple without electroculture. We're going to try to get them close to the same size. That way there's no difference in the taste on account of the size of them. Because I know cucumbers, when they get so big, I don't like them. I like them around this size, maybe just a little bit bigger. There's our electroculture on this one. I hope y'all can see it right here. The cucumber's wrapped around it. So right here is one that hasn't got any electroculture. And he's real close to the size of that other one. So this one is real close to this one that has the electroculture. You can see they're both about the same size. So I think that right there will be a good taste test. So here's one more with electroculture. I think I can find another one down here close to this size that hasn't got the electroculture. Right here is going to be one real close. That one's going to be pretty close to the one that we just picked. So we've got 2 of each of them now. We'll go in here and see if I can get my wife to peel them and put them on a plate for us so we don't know which one's which. And we'll give this a taste and see if there's any difference. So I had a comment on a video the other day, and this is why I love comments. That's why I ask for you to comment a lot. A lot of people can learn from the comments. Well, I think his name was Will Cole, but I'm not positive about that. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name, but he left a comment about what to put under my tomato plants. And he said to put 2 handfuls of cottonseed meal and 1 tablespoon of Epsom salt. I'd never heard of cottonseed meal. My wife's been looking for it, so I think we found where some is around here. We're going to buy some and give it a try next year whenever we do that. That's one reason those comments are so important. So I picked these 2 smallest cucumbers. I didn't want to taste those biggest ones because sometimes when those cucumbers start getting bigger, I don't like the taste of them much. So we've got these small ones. This one's with the electroculture and this one's without. And they're pretty much the same size. So I'm going to get my wife to cut them up and put them on a plate. We'll sit down over here, try them, and see which one we pick. I feel like a king sitting here waiting for her to serve me. She's got the sticker on the bottom that tells which one's which. They look about the same. She's got double plates on here to where you can't see through them. Two plates stacked on top of each other. And the cucumbers look about the same. This one might be a little bit lighter green, maybe. So we're going to taste them and see which one tastes the best. I'm going to try to eat about the same size pieces. This one's got a good cucumber taste. And this one's got a good cucumber taste too. They're both real good. We don't have any salt or anything on them. I usually put salt on them, but I didn't want to have anything on here to change the taste of them. Try one more piece. A little small piece here. There's not a lot of difference, really, to be honest. I think I maybe would pick this one, but it's real close. I really can't tell much difference. This one might taste just a little bit better. Try a piece of these and see which one you try. Take that one. Just get you one off there. I'm gonna get my wife to try it. She won't be on camera, but we'll let her try it and see which one she picks. She just didn't try this one. Now we'll let her try this one. I'm leaning a little bit towards this one, but like I said, there's not much difference at all.
I like the first one.
So my wife likes this one, and I picked this one. This is the one with the sticker on the bottom. So this is the ElectroCulture one. And she picked this one without the ElectroCulture. There wasn't much difference. Not really any difference that you could tell. So if we ever get any tomatoes with the ElectroCulture, we'll try them. Because I've seen other videos say that you can tell a lot of difference in the tomatoes. So far on what I've tasted here on these cucumbers, I can't tell a lot of difference. We've got a sweet corn video, and I'll try to put a card in here that you can click and go watch it and see the results of it. But I thank y'all for watching. I pray God blesses you, and I'll see you in the next one.